Oh, hopefully you didn't hear that because that was just Facebook. Either way, welcome to the third and final game of this Best of 3 series. This is from WEL tournament, sponsored by Yumiko. Oh, I keep on forgetting that it's on someone else's perspective. Either way, on the top right, we're going to have Reprisal, who's going to be spawning as the teal human player, stealing that color from Lynn, and Lynn, who is going to be spawning as the yellow orc player. And the series is tied 1-1. And I don't remember because this is a day after my my recording. Even though I didn't upload the first two videos, I still don't remember. Map is on Death Road. Let's look around. First thing you can notice on this base is this line of sight blocker. This is where StarCraft 2 got that kind of feature from. Moving on to this green creep camp, a 322. Just a bunch of rogues and brigands, renegade wizard. I believe this is an orange creep camp. Yes, it is. Over here, there is an elder Sasquatch. It may be a green creep camp, but of course, force of nature can be used from that Sasquatch. Moving on over, just a large camp guarding this goblin merchant. We have a special feature of a waygate right here, connected with this waygate right here. Seeing as I'm close, I'll just look at these skeletons. Nothing really special over here. Tavern in the middle, like always. Expansion guarded by a direwolf, berserker, and trapper. We saw a mercenary camp right here. Just a bunch of guys, I guess. Bandit Lord, a very strong unit. I believe this is... no, it's not even red. Okay, just a bunch of assassins and a Bandit Lord. Now this is the red creep camp right here. A Maiden of Pain as well as a Nether Drake. So, guarding a Fountain of Power, which is both healing and mana, I believe. Second expansion is guarded by a Furbolg Shaman. And of course the special camps of them all is this special skeletal camp right here. As you can see, there's a Burning Archer and there's a Cold Archer. So if you kill both of these skeletons, they will drop a Rune of Rebirth. And of course you can actually get your own respective skeleton by using that rune. As you can see here, Lynn is rushing for this creep camp, getting his Frost Archer out first, and now his Burning Archer. So this skeleton has frost arrows and this guy has searing arrows, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. Now the Sasquatch is going to be cleared out, but the force of nature will be ignored as they're pretty much slow and they really can't chase for crap. Blade Master did reach level 2, and who knows, maybe he might go for an early push. Thing is, you can't really go for an early push against a human just because they tend to mass up footmen, you know, either way. So would it be nice to go against an orc, not orc, undead, or maybe a night elf. Archmage is moving on to the main base of Lynn. Both players are tearing up to tier 2. Tearing up to 2. Wow. Never mind. It looks like Lynn probably gonna go for this camp as well. This is usually Reprisal's camp, but if he actually takes this one for himself, Reprisal will not have that special, those special units. I don't believe they also take food, but let me just check. Do they take food? I have no idea. Maybe I need to count these units, but man, if only Warcraft 3 had special features like StarCraft 2, it would have been so much more caster friendly. Maybe Blizzard needs to work on that, but obviously they're not going to do it because of WoW. Okay, lumber mill being placed down. Farm, I believe there's going to be a farm wall here, but it might be a little too late as Lynn is... what, is he actually going to backdoor or something? No, he's just going to spot that. Reprisal is going on in and possibly going to push his opponent. Lots of militia going on. Looks like they're going to go for a tower push. We might see a Beastmaster once again, or of course a Firelord. A Firelord's usually great complementing with you know, that tower push. So we shall see if, I mean, keep ticks almost done. It's almost done. Militia is going to stick on to that tavern, as it looks like Lin is going to go for Reprisal's own base, and Reprisal himself is going to go after Lin's. So this might actually turn out to be a base race. Keep Tick is about to be completed. Yes, it has. And we are going to see a Fire Lord out. So obviously he's got his lava spawns. Whenever they attack a living organic unit, they will be able to rack up the basic attacks and of course split into two, and they can do that continuously. The split lava spawns can do that as well, kind of like the Phantom Lancer in Dota 2, like just constantly creating clones, and his clones create clones, and so on and so forth. So we are going to see a base race right here. Obviously Searing Arrows contributes to this kind of fight, but there's just so many units for Reprisal. I mean, both Pillage is being researched. Thank God for Lin. This is obviously going to be a crucial upgrade, and it's going to be completed. Blade Master is going to try and defend his base, chasing that Archmage. Is going to use a Windwalk, but he will still be able to chase that Archmage. We did see Sentry Wards was placed down earlier, so Reprisal could have actually seen that Blade Master. Keep is going to be rushed, but I believe the Stronghold is going to fall first. Peons are going to move out, possibly place down Great Hall somewhere, but depending on where it is, if it's going to be next to a gold mine or just a random place. I usually do that when its base race situation comes out as a Zerg. Just place down hatcheries everywhere and hopefully you can take down their buildings before. Reprisal is going to expand to his opponent's main base. Talk about a humiliating defeat. Lin probably could lose just because his opponent expanded to his own main base. But we shall see. I believe Lin does have enough resources for that Great Hall, and yes, he's going to place it down there. Blade Master rushing against that Town Hall. Will Reprisal be able to cancel it? Was that cancelled? I have no idea. Let's... Oh my god, Reprisal does not... He did not cancel that at all. Archmage. There's not even enough lumber. He can't rebuild the base. Oh crap, even if he did destroy these three buildings, he needs to take care of that Great Hall. Reprisal, on the other hand, only has these two buildings so far. Reprisal probably could lose, and I don't even know what Lin is saying. I honestly can't make anything out of that, so yeah. I mean, the comment section's right there. Go ahead if you can do something about that. Either way, Archmage trying to defend, but this might be a little too late. I'll see if he does defend this base, which probably is unlikely. Yep. Well, that was a short game, wasn't it? As well as a short series. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.